Thank you everybody for joining and logging into this video of Money for All. In this video, we will talk about a company which is at a great momentum. And like I have always said in my previous videos, in stock market, if you really want to earn money, you need to pick up the best stock. And if there is a stock which is in his upper band, which means that it has momentum, it is always advisable to ride with that momentum. While the stocks are going down, people have a tendency to put their money on a downtrend stock, but the strategy need to be reversed. We need to put money when the trend is up. So I have a stock in front of you right now which is called as Jindal Drilling Industries Limited. And if I will tell you what these guys are into, you will absolutely going to feel that their business make a lot of sense in the future. And this company will going to be, I would say, much more profitable than it is right now in the coming future. What they are doing right now is actually they are into the mining work, drilling mining work for ONGC. Now, what is ONGC? We all know they are into natural gas distribution. They also look for, they also do mining operation. They kind of are in production of these gases. So how about a company that help them do these drilling and mining work? As you can see that so this is promoted by Jindal Group, BC Jindal, and this is into drilling industries, as the name suggests of the company. The company undertake drilling operations for ONGC on leased jack up drilling rigs, as also mud logging operations. So guys, I'm sure you must have heard of the news that India really want to ramp up its exploration for the natural resources, and companies like Jindal Drilling will going to make a lot of sense in this new scenario. And if I will tell you the latest results, they are in the uptrend. And when the company's quarterly results are in the uptrend, it has a direct impact on the stock price of that company also. Now, before I go to the result, I will show you the chart, which is quite promising. So this is the maximum chart. This company in year 2007 and 8 used to be of around, you can see 700 or 800 rupee company. But if I see last 1 year, this company was for 70-80 rupees. In fact, 61 was the lowest. Now, this is right now at its 52 weeks high. The momentum is uptrend. And if I show you the kind of return it has given in last 1 year, it is 91%. Last 6 months, it is 61%. Last 1 month, it is 12%. And last week, which is 5 days, it is almost 10% of return. What excites me the most is the uptrend for the last 1 year. Though we have seen a lot of phases where the stock consolidate. For example, you can say December 2020 till, in fact, the whole December, it did not give very much good amount of return. So almost the return was of either flat or 2%. Again, from March, for the whole month of March, it could not come up with good amount of return. But we have seen incidences where we saw 40% spike that happened between November 11, within a week. We also saw some kind of a spike on 4th of May till 8th of July. So there are phases when we suddenly see spike in this company, but otherwise this stock keep consolidating itself. But time and again it keep giving the spike also. So for a whole period of a year, we see a return of around 91%. So that is the kind of money it has made. And if you go and Google that, is India trying to promote its search for the natural resources, you will definitely see that government is very keen. One way of saving foreign reserve is to have your own oil, is to have your own natural gas resources. And company like Jindal Drilling is helping the government to go for those search operations. So that's about the fundamental and what this company is trying to do. Let me quickly take you to the results. if the fundamental of the company we have to talk about, market cap is of 394 crore. It's a small company, you can say, in that sense, in terms of market cap. Now the book value of this company will going to surprise you. Current market price is 135 and the book value, guys, is 309. So if we sell all the asset of this company today, each shareholder will get 309 rupee. So you can see that the current market price is far below than the book value, which anyways give a headspace for the stock to grow. Book value, so price to book ratio is 0.44. Just imagine that. Price to earning is 42. But what excites me the most is the book value, which is 309. If you understand what book value and how does it work in a long term for a stock, I think you will understand what I try to mean. Now, I'll go to the result, but first of all, let me take you to the promoter holding. Promoter holds 67%, Indian public hold very minuscule 15%. Most of it is with promoter. So this company is not in the radar of retail investors. I want to bring it to your attention. You don't have to be greedy in the sense that if you put your money today, you would start expecting returns in next 1 month. Like I've showed you in the chart, in the whole 1 year, there were 4 or 5 incidences when we saw sudden spike in the chart. Otherwise, this stock keep consolidating. So it moves slowly, but it has almost doubled the money for people in a year. So this is the kind of return I've already showed you in the chart, but you can see it also in a numeric sense. So let's go to the result, which again is a very exciting phenomena for any company to look at always. I'll go to the quarterly number first. So see, last March, look at the revenue. 2020 March was 90 CR revenue. This year March was 112 CR. So there is a uptrend in terms of revenue. Profit also, the whole year, June quarter it was 4 CR, September quarter it was negative 1 CR, December quarter it was negative 34 lakhs. Now March 2021 again it turned profitable. Okay. Last year March, revenues were down comparing to this March, but profitability was up. So if you see last 4 quarters, if we forget the March of last year, but if you see the last 4 quarter, these were the best ever results in terms of profitability also. Maybe the revenues were flat comparatively to December, but when it comes to profitability part, from the last 4 quarter, you will see that company has given the best of the best result. So when this quarterly number will come, they have to compete with 85 crore of turnover and 4 crore of profitability. So this whole number, quarterly number, start making a lot of sense when we try to connect it. What government is trying to do, they're trying to explore more of natural resources. So companies like Jindal Drilling will get more orders to work closely with government to investigate where do we have our natural resources. I think in that scenario it makes a lot of sense. So this is what I wanted to bring to you. So what do you think about this phenomena? What do you think about this concept of why not to invest in a company which is into drilling? And most of the portfolios, if you see, are either in banking or in steel, or let's say in NBFCs. But how about a drilling company in portfolio? Think about it. Let me know what you feel about this concept in the comment box. Also tell me if you have further information about Jindal Drilling. I have told you the returns, I have told you the results, I have told you how does it make sense with what government is thinking. Okay. I have also told you book value, which is far beyond than where the market price is right now. I'm waiting for your comment. Let me see what you guys are thinking about it. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video.